Hello, Timothy Milk12 here, and welcome back to Tintin, Cigars of the Pharaoh. You join me back here in the Temple of Kiosk, and I have finally managed to get through that puzzle after a lot of problems last time. There has been a patch to the game. I will quickly go over the patch notes. So the listed changes in fixed patch 1, they fixed a block by being unable to transition level in the cruiser, fixed a block after loading the Maharaja's palace, haven't got there yet, fixed a possible block in after having beaten Rastapopulus's bodyguards, didn't experience that myself, but fair enough. Fixed a block by losing hotspots when interacting with the cigars in the temple. Well, I haven't got there yet. Adjusted the possible range for placing the box under the portholes in the cruiser. Fixed puzzle in the smuggler's ship where all the boxes would not move. Fixed AI in Cigars factory that would not look the other way when showing the cross-eyed icon. Fixed a trophy save a friend that was not properly activating. Fixed Azerty QWERTY issues. Fixed imaging setting to showcase Azerty keyboard. Audio and more generally voices missing or attenuated now and then after having finished the playing sequence. Well, it's a lot of stuff fixing the late game that I haven't got to yet. Maybe the thing I was experiencing last time wasn't a bug, or I just got incredibly lucky to get through it this time. Changes to the military instruction section to make it more understandable. Highlights added to help Snowy find the path to its objectives. His objectives, surely. Fixed error with the autosave in Tintin's Nightmare Chase. Fixed error with autosave when chasing the Papyrus. Fixed block during temple puzzle section if user caused a rewind in between puzzles. Fixed block where hotspots would disappear in the cruiser exterior. Fixed error with autosaves where water particle shader would be seen on the boat instead of the water. And then from the 24th, minor additional bug fixes, general polish and improvements. So, yeah, maybe it wasn't a game-breaking bug. Well, or they haven't fixed it. Maybe that still is a bug. I'm not sure. One other thing, I am playing on controller this time rather than on mouse and keyboard. I actually got a pop-up when I launched the game saying that it was recommended to play with a controller rather than mouse and keyboard. So I'm taking that advice. Maybe things are a little bit smoother with the controller. I did get the feeling that it was kind of... It felt like it was a console port. Kind of it felt like it was designed around a controller rather than mouse and keyboard. Because some of the keybinds are a little bit weird. Anyway, so I'm here in this room. I'll just play the cutscene.
Do you see that giant kiosk symbol on the ground surrounding the statue? I guess it must be some kind of door again. Speaking of which... That's exactly what I thought.
We need to activate the kiosk statue.
Gosh, I think they told me about this when I learnt to play chess. It's Senet. Its ancient Egyptian cousin.
Oh, is this no, I'm thinking of... What am I thinking of? Was it Senet? I don't think it was the thing that... It was the royal game of that Tom Scott did. With, Doctor... Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name now. It'll come to me. I'll put it up on the screen, and I'll put a link in the description if people are interested. It's actually a really fun little game, the royal game of
I wonder what this scale is for. Am I supposed to put something on it?
I mean, I picked up the gemstones, so presumably I just gotta
put something on it.
That's probably a clue.
This reminds me of something the professor told us about: the weighing of the heart. Ancient Egyptians thought that when you died, your heart was weighed against a feather. If they balanced, you were rendered worthy of paradise.
Don't open that, Tintin. Melt your face off. Haven't you seen Indiana Jones? Actually, no, he probably hasn't.
Uh-oh. That sounded like the bad kind of click. Something bad's bound to happen. I can feel it.
So I can give them the gems now. Right. So blue gem to the human, orange to the short-nosed dog thing,
wish I could remember the names of all the gods the professor told me about.
Supposed to be a lion? I know the last one, that's
These amphorae are full of scrolls. One can only imagine how many secrets are kept inside.
that one's not. It's full of scrolls. No, it isn't. You the bird, you need the white one. I don't have the white one. You with the pink one. You with the orange one. I think it is it a dog? Or is it? Oh, is it the ram? It might be the ram. Those look sort of like ram horns.
Oh, look! A white gem.
Oh, well, there we go. We've got that then. Ah, I gotta do them in the right order then, I guess.
What's happening, Snowy? Yes!
Burns his hand off.
Oh my. That's the worst kind of click I've ever heard. Run, Snowy! You alright, Snowy? That was a close call, wasn't it? I'd say it only opens completely when something heavier than me stands on that exact spot on the ground.
Yeah, your mum.
Look! The professor's cutaway jacket. But how on earth did it end up there?
And how did it end up getting impaled on that that wooden beam?
What kind of wood can last so many centuries? It looks like it wants to move, but it doesn't.
There's gotta be something else in here that I'm missing. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's two of them.
Ha! Let's hope all this helps me in the end.
Oh, we're going to the end. Heck yeah.
Whoever made this statue in the shape of stairs, I sure appreciate it. Ooh, I'm not going to fall. Don't worry.
You're not gonna fall. I beg to differ, my friend. Oh.
Move away, Snowy!
It's gonna break it, you vandal. Oh, now we've got to fill that with sand.
Ever wondered how much a grain of sand weighs, Snowy? Just 1 million times less than 1 million grains. That's about how many grains are in here.
It's probably a bit more than 1 million in that Tintin.
Great! I hope it doesn't close now.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles you see on like the adverts on mobile games. Illuminati confirmed.
Ooh, I know you were expecting a beetle. But look. Such an incredible piece of art. Isn't it?
Trap? No trap this time? Okay, fair enough.
I hope that's the good kind of rumble, if there's such a thing.
I think that's right, isn't it? It's the other way around. Aha! There we go. Pretty sure that's exactly what I did a minute ago, but fair enough.
We'd better step back.
Again, how do all these... I mean, this is like an Indiana Jones kind of trope, isn't it, really? Sort of just like these ancient temples having all these like remarkable mechanisms.
Did you see that? Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm not doing that joke again.
If we've learnt anything about ancient Egyptians, besides their love of self-closing doors, is that light beams point to the exit. Now that's better.
Nice, nice
Remember
360 there.
Chicago, when I climbed from window to window on that building?
No, because you didn't make a game of that. Ah.
A tunnel? Bad luck, it's too small. Snowy, can you... Great. But be careful, will you?
Snowy's venting again. This is very sus. Aha.
Oh, there you are. I was starting to worry. Can you see if there's anything to help me get across?
Ah. Oh wait, is that another vent? Oh. Oh. Ancient dog biscuits.
What? What are you trying to say? Oh, that was it.
Bad editing, it hits him on the head and he just gets knocked
Never
out.
cease to impress me. Yes, old boy.
The
You're amazing.
audio syncing on the cutscene seemed to be a little bit off. I don't think it was this bad last time. It does feel like things have smoothed out quite a lot since the last recording, so that's something. Tintin, you're not holding the thing anymore.
That makes that Chicago building seem like a piece of cake.
Oh dear, okay. Oh, hello.
The professor's trousers? Poor man. He must be cold.
Oh, okay, it's one of these type of puzzles. Yeah, let's go. Totally skill. Please say he's not moving because of the cutscene. Okay, thank goodness for that.
Oh, they were just bats. They always managed to scare me.
Feels like a trap. Yeah, I'm trying to step around it because I.
Oh dear, again? Run! By thunder! Don't they ever run out of closing doors? Look! The beam from the top of the cave ends there. Right next to that pillar. Huh! The royal cipher of Kiosk! If I know my ancient Egyptians, that's where we must direct the light beam. See how the most polished side of the prism reflects the light, Snowy?
I need one of those reflecting jigs over here. Oh wait, hang on, is that a bit on the floor? No.
It's broken. That rubble on the ground must be the top.
Right. Oh wait, what's this?
It looks just like those panels hanging above that reflect the light beam. It must have fallen.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I hope this does the trick.
Ah, okay, that's probably going to be the last one.
Yes, I knew it!
Hooray!
The kiosk pillar must have powered them. Let's see. Rumbling was good, didn't we? Oh, look! I figured. You figure? Well, I guess we figured.
Listen to that with your eyes closed.
Great
Oh,
snakes!
that's the professor.
What's this?
Well, the archaeologists. I suppose the professors. God, the edge looks like a child.
G.H. Carnevale. Wait. Where have I heard that name before?
Ah, yes, the Doctor Who episode, Carnivale of Monsters.
Oh no! That's incredible! The professor was right about the curse of the Pharaoh. These are all the archaeologists that desecrated the tomb of Kiosk. Oh, poor souls. They paid dearly for their discovery. Why are these ones empty? Professor Sarcophagus! No way. It can't be. Snowy, we must get out of here at any cost.
Oh no, no way!
What is this doing among the coffins?
You know, if Elijah Dead, we might as well loot the place, right?
What? Even more of these strange-looking cigars. We're onto something, Snowy. I can feel it. Look, a trail of wax stains. Didn't they use it to preserve the mummies?
I'm not getting.
They were recent, though.
I'm saying nothing. No comment on anything.
How strange. The wax trail seems to continue under this solid wall.
It's clearly not a wall,
Interesting.
then, is it? dumbass. Well, they've got all... Oh, wait, hang on. Oof. I can't turn around and look. Hang on. So he's got... So he needs the Ankh in his left and the hook in his right. Crook. The other one... Oh wait, no, I think I've got that the wrong one. Or can I move the arms? Yeah, I guess I gotta move the arms.
Goodness! A secret passage!
A secret door!
Ugh, it's closed. But what if I had a lever?
You do, you have a crowbar. Should have Gordon Freeman smashed it.
It's the same symbol. Identical to the one outside. What's going on, Snowy? Trapped!
Oh, Trapped, I love that show.
Smoke! Makes me feel dizzy. Must not breathe.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Snowy? I dreamt that this room was full of gas. You dreamt of the beetle? Forget it. It's not coming back. Snowy! Snowy, jump off that beetle!
Oh.
It could be dangerous! Professor, where are you?
Aye, Sophocles, Sophocles.
Nope. Dennis just got lasered to death.
Stop it! Catch it!
Catch what? Did you lose your papyrus again, Professor?
I lost my beard!
What?
Nope. Oh, all the way back here.
Prepare to die!
Anubis? Snowy, I finally reached you! Gotcha!
Man, new Doctor Who intro looks sick.
I can only imagine what happened while Snowy and I were unconscious. They must have carried us from the desert to the coast inside sarcophagi and boarded us onto a ship. Then, I guess they threw us overboard. But I doubt it was part of the plan. Too much trouble to get rid of our bodies.
Alan!
The day I find out who those crooks were, they'll be in trouble.
Why have we suddenly switched to like a Discord 3 DLC cutscene?
There's a sarcophagus! It was the end. But then...
We're about to meet Senor Oliveira.
A Bedouin tent? But we were about to be struck by a giant wave.
And then, the captain of this ship rescued you, and I brought you to my tent. I'm Sheikh Patrash Pasha, an admirer of your many adventures.
My many adventures?
Of course, you're Tintin, the fearless reporter. And this is Snowy. He never left your side. I'm so honored to meet you.
I was helping an eccentric Egyptologist named Sarcophagus. And then, I kept finding these cigars with this funny symbol.
A circle with 2 dots and a twisted line
You've seen it?
on a crate sent in a caravan from the city of Aberdeen.
Then I must go to Aberdeen.
It's all the way through the desert. But I could give you a horse.
Yay, horses!
That's so. I mean, how could I ever pay you back?
What about a memory of this happy encounter? Like a portrait of me with you and Snowy.
A drawing? For a horse? It's a deal. But if I have to appear in the drawing, then I must find someone who can draw us all.
Let's take a selfie. You've got a camera. There he is!
Hello, sir. Are you perchance a painter? I need...
Very pleased to meet you, good sir. I am Senor Oliveira de Figueira.
Why is there a fire in the distance there?
Delighted. How come you...
Please allow me to assist you, sir, should there be anything you need.
Well, I
can provide an unbeatable price for any item you should require. My prices will astonish you. A brand new sea journal. Its cover, made of oiled leather, will keep the pages dry. It's perfecto to keep a memory of your travels.
That's a lovely journal, but I'm penniless.
Oh, I'm always open to barter, good sir. A trade for any object of a similar value. I accept anything. Ah, the heat in this place. My kingdom for some refreshment. Ah, a unique object. A compass with reverse polarity.
Reverse the polarity.
Well, hello, young Sinbad. Slept well?
Yes. Thanks for rescuing me, Captain.
Don't mention it. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who can draw.
Well, I am a bit of an artist myself. To pass time at sea, I draw some fine charcoal pictures.
Could you do one now?
I'll need some paper and a pencil. I lost mine in a storm a few days ago.
An unattended kitchen is a recipe for disaster.
Haha! Oh, hello. Oh, that's the horse. I can take a picture of the horse. That's
Hi,
nice.
friend. My name's Tintin. How would you like to take me to Aberdeen? Good horsey.
Yeah, come on. Pockets. Put it in his pocket.
Here, drink this. It will refresh you.
Obrigadissimo, my good sir.
He just looks like the RTX Morshu. It's so weird.
I'd love to have the sea journal, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid the tea is not that valuable. Choose again?
Well, I've got no use for any other of your articles but the sea journal.
That can't be. Not even the compass with reverse polarity?
Reverse the polarity.
The city of Aberdeen. What's it like?
It's a lovely place in Scotland.
Ahoy, helmsman. Could you turn the ship to port side a little bit?
This ain't no toy, kid. We keep a straight heading. Straight on till we spot land.
Are you sure we're on the right course?
I know my trade, boy. You want to prove me wrong? Then bring me proof. Otherwise, we keep our heading.
Oh, wait, the compass.
Please, have a look.
Can I get the broken compass in exchange for the tea I gave you?
Of course, you mean the reverse polarity compass.
Reverse the polarity.
What do you think about this compass?
Looks like a nice piece of... Well, I'll be...
What's wrong?
According to this, we've been off course all this time! Hey, my coconut! My soup! Wait a minute! According to the sun, we should be... That thing is broken!
Should never listen to the Sun, they don't post very good articles.
Here, now you might have some shade.
It's a fine piece. Oak handle, huh? British craftsmanship. Very valuable indeed. Ah. Oh, what a shrewd negotiator you are. Have you ever thought of working as a salesman?
That's kind, but I'm happy working as a reporter. Here, a brand new sea journal.
Oh, and a fine piece it is. You bartered it from Oliveira? Cunning lad.
So take one of the bits of burnt wood there.
How lucky. The soup extinguished the coals before they could start a fire.
Right, here we go, young man. Time to make some art.
I'm gonna draw you like one of my French girls.
Thrice blessed be the day of our meeting!
The sheikh was so happy that he even gave me a bag full of money.
Sweet.
Then, Senor Oliveira da
Oh,
Figueira
it's the sword,
helped me
yes.
select the finest and most essential of his goods. It was a pity that I had to leave all of it on the ship, but at least I made the crew happy. What's... Dear me, those people need help. Let's go, Altair. Full speed ahead.
What's Snowy keeping up with the horse?
Help! Have mercy! Help me!
Leave her alone, you cowards!
Don't worry, miss. You'll have no more to fear from those brutes.
God! Oh! Imbecile! Triton! Super idiot!
Guy's still trying to...
I'm so sorry.
Security!
Who is the pea-brain who stopped the... You!
Mr. Rastapopoulos? I'm really sorry.
We are even. I owe you an apology for what happened on the cruise ship. Come, let's talk in my tent. Make the most of it, my reporter friend. I almost never do interviews.
Oh, this is interesting.
You're shooting a real mega production.
An epic Super Scope blockbuster production. Standard for Cosmos Pictures.
And you've come to Arabia to shoot it?
I've got business in Kemed. Only the amateurs shoot in Hollywood.
We met before the cruise, when I exposed the Chicago mob at the
The
celebration.
mob? I've never been anywhere with the mob.
Oh, sorry. I meant the celebration banquet.
Oh, banquet, right. You know, I go to so many events.
What kind of films does Cosmos Pictures shoot?
Only the best, of course. The Adventures of Brave Dave. The character played by the golden boy, Randolfo Bertolino. This one here will be the 5th movie, and we're planning on 6 more.
What happens in the adventures of Brave Dave?
Adventures. Adventures in Alaska. Adventures in Russia. Adventures in the Wild West, in the jungle, in Arabia.
What happens on his adventure in Alaska?
He has to fight evil Eskimos. But in the end, he wins and gets the girl.
Girl!
What kind of adventures does he have in the Wild West?
He clashes with Indians, evil Indians. But in the end, he wins and gets the girl.
Let me guess, he has to fight off evil, like, Russians.
What's the story of his adventure in Russia?
He battles evil Cossacks. But in the end, he wins and gets the girl.
The adventures of Brave Dave are a little repetitive.
The winning formula.
Thank you for your hospitality, but
What? Leaving us so soon?
I have to get to Aberdeen.
But you haven't told me how you got here yet.
Well, it's rather hard to believe, but it all started the day after we met on the cruise ship. And so you see, that's how I ended up on your film set.
What a story! Are the film rights for sale?
We're not sure how it ends yet. Too many loose ends. What were those cigar boxes doing in a 1,000-year-old tomb?
Maybe mummies have a taste for good tobacco.
But what if they weren't ordinary cigarettes? Maybe they're
Well, they weren't cigarettes, they were cigars.
Or maybe you were hallucinating. Pharaoh cigars. Absurd.
Could you show me how to get to Aberdeen?
If only. I fired the local guide, and no one on the set is from the area. But didn't the boat captain give you a map? Maybe you could go ask him for one.
You know what? I'll take your advice. I'll go back to the ship for a map.
That's the spirit. But be careful, and don't trust anyone.
We rowed back to the ship to ask the captain for a map to Aberdeen. But there was nobody on board, except for the cook's cat. And, well, once again, Snowy couldn't help being Snowy. But thanks to him, I discovered a terrible truth down in the hold. Snowy, come back here! Snowy! Where are you? Always chasing cats.
He's a dog, what do you expect?
The captain said they were transporting umbrellas and, well, these are definitely not umbrellas.
SMGs, was that? See, I think this is apart from the original comic. I think the captain actually being a villain.
Snowy, are you in there, old chap? No, he sounds too far away.
Clearly behind you. Moron.
Well, I never suspected that this peaceful-looking vessel was involved in arms smuggling.
Interested in some...
Dun, dun, dun. Well, if you want to find out what happens with Tintin, be sure to tune in next time. I've been Tintin12. Thank you very much for watching, and a special thank you to my members. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time on Tintin, Cigars of the Pharaoh. Bye!